Hey, it's Marcia, and today we're talking about how you show up. Recently, I had the pleasure of sitting with hundreds of women at a leadership summit, and the keynote speaker, Michelle Stacy, who is the former president of Keurig, was telling us a valuable lesson. She shared lots of great information, but one of the things that really stuck with me is something that I was so excited about, I could hardly wait to share with you. And it basically is how we might send signals that we're not aware of and that we definitely don't want to, but we're powerless to do anything unless we check ourselves. And what does that mean? Quite simply, it's just a matter of thinking intentionally about our mannerisms for the day. For instance, if you got up on the wrong side of the bed, or you burned your toast, or the kids weren't cooperating with you, and you got to work and everything was going wrong. I mean, we've done one of these on Murphy's Law. But if you just had a really kind of bad start to the day, maybe traffic was a beast. I mean, if you're in an urban area and you have to travel in your car in rush hour, or you missed your train, or whatever the situation is, you may not realize how that affects the start of your day. And what it basically can do is have you emit signals to people that, oh, it's dangerous to kind of deal with him or her right now. In other words, our aura, our essence, our persona, our mood, because things have not been great to the start, people are aware of when it's a good time to be around us and when it's not. So my warning to you, my advice to you, my tip for today is to please, ma'am, and please, sir, be aware of how you show up to work. Sometimes you can have a big meeting and things aren't right, but you know what? We're all adults, and sometimes that means we just have to, in the words of my family, suck it up, buttercup, because as an adult, we are kind of called to or expected, especially as leaders, and every one of us is a leader in some way. We are called to set the example, even in the face of seeming catastrophe. Someone has to be the calm voice of reason, the presence that makes everyone else not feel like the world is actually going to get the best of us. And so it's really important that you check yourself. What you don't want to do is be the subject of a bad lunchroom conversation because everybody's going, what's wrong with her? Who ticked him off? What you want them to say is, wow, that is one cool cucumber under pressure. I mean, if it's been something that's already at the workplace, you don't want to let them see you sweat. It's okay to show emotion. I want you to be real and be valuable and be vulnerable, but not to the point that you fall apart and people can't count on you for leadership, because oftentimes people are going to take their cue from the calmest one in the room. And so if that can be you, that's great. But if they don't know, if it has been a traffic issue or something in your home or whatever, that's why, as we said in another post, self-affirmations are so valuable. If it's just been horrible, sit in your car for a few minutes and just repeat some I am statements. Because what you want to do is show up on the job, in school, in the community, in your home, at the office, whatever the case may be, as your best self, so that people aren't afraid to approach you or tentative or wanting to reschedule instead of having to deal with you. So just watch yourself, help other people learn, help other people learn how to be their best selves when they show up, because how we show up, how you show up, how I show up is a direct testament to the leader that's within us. We all have that. So I hope this has been helpful. And until next time, I will see you later. Please go to our website, GratitudeSpeak.com, and sign up on our feed for goodies and freebies that we will be offering to you. And we'll see you then. Blessings.